Phaedra Parks is speaking out about guest judge Gene Simmons after his questionable and potentially targeted score against her. So for anyone who missed it, Phaedra and Val did a paso doble for hair metal night, and it wasn't their best dance, but it certainly wasn't their worst of the season. And when it came to judging, the judges were honest and said, yeah, there were mistakes, but they gave constructive criticism and gave Phaedra things to work on that she can improve upon later in the show. But then when it came to the scores, all three of our regular judges gave Phaedra and Val a 7, whereas Gene gave them a 5. You can see in the screenshot I took here the complete shock on Phaedra and Val's faces, and they weren't the only ones. Everyone on the cast was shocked by this. And this 5 was especially shocking because Gene had given out really high scores earlier in the show, so a lot of people were thinking he was basing his scores based on how hot the women were. And one thing about Phaedra is she's always going to clock the tea. So she did an interview with Page 6 after the show, and she said, quote,